off like an idiot. So
There we go. We're on live.
Okay, now if we
Yes.
look online, it should say it's live.
Let's check this. Check it now because you got it open.
I don't know
well,
where
we're live, but I don't know where we are live at. So
on YouTube, if you use the original link that I
oh, there
put
we
on
go. I've got
Facebook,
it now. I got it. Yeah,
you should be able to see your own face.
yeah, I got it. I can see it. Sweet.
We're trying out.
Yeah.
We can actually see you live. If you look on there, you can actually see yourself. You're live.
Oh my god, that's cool. I've never done a live hangout before. This is interesting.
Never done it before. Look, you're on screen. Well, we're on
Yeah.
screen.
No,
That's
you're.
cool.
Obviously, it's
I'm watching on this end as well. Yeah.
Google's being a bit clever and it's changing every time someone
Yeah.
talks.
It's kind of annoying when people talk over each other. So I've seen that happen quite a lot.
Very funny. I don't know if you can see that sort of diagram in the background. It's probably backwards to you. I don't know if you
It's like really hard to see it because the pixelated, but
know.
you sort of see the bubbles. Yeah.
Like if you look on the top left where my finger is kind of pointing, we've got cloud.
Mhm.
Now on the right we've got Dropbox, Amazon, Microsoft, and then in the middle we're sort of towards up there we wrote local versus cloud. Then we got who owns the data, which is a big question. That's a really bad drawing of a speedometer to say speed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a speedometer. It
Oh.
wasn't very good. It looked better before. This looks like a really
I didn't
weird drawing.
realise what it was.
And then security, and then I've got a picture of a NAS, and then obviously the cloud. So those are the kind of the topics that we were trying to discuss, and we tried to make it more interactive.
Cool.
I don't know if anyone's on YouTube.
No one's viewing it right
No,
now.
if it's on YouTube, you can tap as well.
do you mean
On the
tap?
side, you can actually add comments.
Type in the chat. Yeah.
In the chat.
There's chat on here.
Mm.
There's a chat on YouTube as well.
YouTube, yeah.
That is the chat, I think. Or is this just.
No, there's another one on
Yeah,
YouTube. So
right.
if someone's chatting live on YouTube, they can watch us and ask us questions.
I'm pretty sure that's. Yeah, that's right.
Hold on a second. What next? Facebook.
Have you heard about the new 12-inch Air?
Yes, that would be an interesting one. Yeah, I saw some interesting pictures. It looks like a Pro with a bit of an Air in it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's what I determined it to be. So it'd be good if they keep the price the same as the Airs, though, with the
Yeah,
Retina
and then
display and
what's the-
everything.
Price of the rest, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where the heck is my chat now?
Here we go. I'm just looking at this 12-inch retina. I
Um,
don't know, man. I don't think.
I'm a Verge reader, if you know what the Verge is.
Yeah.
yeah, we read The Verge.
Well,
Yeah, I love their website.
I read it myself, but
Um,
I don't think it's like absolutely necessary.
How do you mean?
I just don't think there's really a need for the 12-inch. It's like they're trying to fill in too many gaps. It's like sometimes you don't want that. Like from like a business point of view, you either want people to go for the cheap or the expensive. Because if they want just a little bit more and it's not in the cheap product, then they'll end up having to go for that more expensive product. So from an Apple standpoint, realistically they shouldn't do that. Considering they do like to make a lot of money anyway, I don't think they should do that.
What do you think?
Well, I work for Apple Premium Reseller right now, so I sort of know what money they make on all the products, and it's a ridiculous amount. So yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't see like there being a reason for them to create. Well, it's not even really
It would
create.
sort of take away the whole point of having the 11-inch and the 13-inch, really. You'd have to get rid of the 13 and 11-inch to have the 12, I think. So
Exactly, it's like you can't just have everything that there is. Like there has to be some sort of gap, I guess, for, like in order for one to be effective.
Yeah.
Like something else has to go away. So it's like if you had the 11, the 12, and the 13, and the 15 and 17 or whatever, it's like there's no point. Like something should go away in order to replace it.
So you're saying either scrap the 13-inch or the 11-inch and put it with put the 12-inch Pro in the middle.
what
Yeah.
I'd do is I'd get rid of the 11, 13-inch Airs right now, get rid of the 13-inch non-Retina, and then put the 12-inch just as the One Air.
Yeah, the 12-inch is just the default.
That makes sense, and that it covers everyone's base.
Yeah, because to be honest, I don't think anyone's really going to use 11-inch MacBooks. I mean,
No one buys them at our store. No one buys them.
No one buys them.
exactly. So you know yourself that it's not a very popular product.
I'll tell them not to buy it.
I mean, that's just
You have that sort of size screen, it's pointless.
I mean, obviously that's just for one store. Maybe in other stores it's like the most popular thing.
Yeah.
But just in like, if it's an unpopular product like Apple's gaming console that they made ages ago.
Oh, that was rubbish. That was a waste of time.
Exactly. They only sold 43,000 in like 2 years. And it's like they just took it off. So I think they should probably take off the 11. Maybe keep the 13-inch MacBook Air because that is quite portable and it does have a use.
Yeah.
Interesting. Nobody else said they would be online, and they're not online.
The only thing I do like about this 12-inch design is probably how it's pretty much like borderless. So
Yeah, I noticed that as well. Yeah.
they are cutting down on like sort of waste material in that sense.
To be fair though, one of the biggest complaints that we get in store is that people don't like the MacBook Air for the pure reason it's got a silver bezel around the edge. People like the MacBook Pro because it's got the black, so when they're laying in bed, let's say watching a movie, it doesn't distract them. So it's one of the reasons why people go for the Pro over the Air sometimes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So what's the on about this bezel bit?
No,
here?
no, the bezel like around the screen here.
Oh, right, that
I'm
one.
saying when they watch movies, because obviously movies are usually in like letterbox format.
Yeah.
Whereas when you have the Air, it has like you have the
Silver
movie,
around the edge, yeah.
letterboxy, and then you have some silver around.
Oh,
the
yeah.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's like a good reason like to get the Pro and like spend all that extra money just because of like.
No, you're paying for the
things.
kit under the hood, under the bottom of.
No, I'm saying that's not like a factor you would really consider. It's not like, oh, when you look for a laptop, you don't look to say, oh, when I want to watch movies, I want the absolute best experience on a laptop, because if you really want the best experience of watching movies, you'd buy a good TV, a good
So then
sound
technically
system.
we made a bad decision with this iPad then, because technically we should have got one with the black border then.
Yeah,
So that way it looked better.
but
Yeah.
it's
Really?
just
Dunno.
one of the things is like it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Who's making money at the end of the day, and that's probably what they only care about.
Yeah, really, yeah. Really, that's true, yeah. They just had to make money, really.
The high price points of all their products.
Yeah. I know that Ash, I'm not sure if you know Ash, he took me for WebTech last semester and he was like,
Yeah, I know him,
big
yeah.
into Samsung, to be fair, which really has pissed me off. He was like, non-Apple. As soon as he saw a MacBook, he was like, no, get out of here. I was like, what?
Just Samsung lover. Yeah.
Well,
I like he's got an S5, I think. And it was pretty nice. So.
Yeah, he didn't like F4 because they had exploding chargers. Wow. Not
one is probably like one case.
No, surprisingly, Watchdog, and they said there's about 500 to 600 cases of them.
Well, I remember, I think it was 2007, like the Dell Inspiron series. There was like a couple of thousand of those that just suddenly caught fire because of like cooling issues or something like that. And I'm like,
Well, my Mac hasn't got any cooling issues at the minute yet.
well, it doesn't seem to like function very well as.
Well, yeah, it keeps on crashing. Have you had that problem actually? By any chance?
I've actually been really surprised by my MacBook Air. I swear my MacBook Air's got like an i7 in it, like quad core, because I do like Xcode stuff in it. I run Parallels with it as well. It doesn't seem to like complain, so
Oh, okay.
it's quite mental, really, how much power this
Yeah,
thing's
it
actually
is a
got.
pro. I've got a Pro, and mine seems to struggle a little bit now and again. It just seems to crash. The one application will crash, not the whole system.
Yeah, I've got a few applications that crash sometimes as well. Like I've got Final Cut Pro that sometimes crashes on me a few times. So.
I'm yet to get hold of that. Is there anywhere where I can get hold of a decent copy of Final Cut Pro?
You mean a non-legitimate way? There's loads of ways. If you just go on the Pirate Obeys, you know what I'm saying? There's quite a few there. So.
To be honest, I would say.
Is it worth the money, do you think?
I don't know. I don't really use that much. To be fair, the time I use it, I'm probably better off using iMovie. but I just got it because it's Final Cut Pro and everyone knows it and it's awesome, you know. So.
Is it the brand?
But basically, it depends. Like, are you like a regular video maker? Do you
I hardly ever do it.
Exactly, you must stick with iMovie.
iMovie is more.
iMovie is more for like family videos and stuff like that.
So when I'm on my PC, I just use Sony
Final
Vegas.
Cut Pro.
Probably very rarely.
Not you, Matt.
No, what I'm saying. Even probably Matt, he probably doesn't use it that much, unless he is like.
I don't use it that much. I use Sony Vegas on my desktop, like on my PC. Like.
Oh, very good. We use Sony. Well, you use Sony Vegas.
I did use it. I haven't used it recently.
We need to start using it again and making more videos.
Well,
Yeah.
to be honest, you only can make videos off.
After Effects is pretty good teamed with Sony Vegas actually as well. So.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to do more sort of teaching videos, like you said.
Khan Academy, yeah.
There's a fair few, like you said. Khan Academy is quite good, so we might try.
You know what? You might as well actually try that. I'm just thinking. I've just thought about it now. You might as well.
Do teaching from home.
Well, yeah, as in do like lessons and stuff, but obviously still go in and do your stuff. But just have it there.
What do you think?
Just have it there as like extras, like sort of
Well, I think of what?
Sort of like learning from home, so doing this sort of style of teaching where, like, let's say there's maybe like a class of like 70 or 80, and I just use Google Hangout and
Well,
sort
not
of
even
broadcast, and everyone sort of listens around about 9 o'clock at night.
or just do videos, just do educational videos that anyone can watch at any time, regardless of who they are.
One thing that would be really good is just have like a recap of, let's say, like the session at the end of the day on a Hangout. That's pretty handy, so people can discuss particularly what happened in class.
That would be good. I like the sound of that.
I love how the click at Google just picked up that click as well, so it's switched to you.
I'm trying to think, how would it be done though?
What?
You'd have to use Google Classroom, I think, which is done on the Google Education App Store right now.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
My college. Well, I went to Warwickshire College, just at Leamington Spa, and we for the first year I was using just like a VLE, like BC is using right now, like Moodle basically.
Yeah.
And then we moved everything to Google Drive. They got a Google Drive account. They got a Google Education account. Everyone changed their logins to Google Drive. We all changed Gmail. We all use Google Apps for our submissions and everything.
Yeah.
Towards the second year, we started looking at this classroom thing. They didn't actually release it at the time, but because of the college was like in with Google in such a way that they were like one of the first people adopting it, they had like beta access on it. And I was testing it with one of the lecturers one day, and it's pretty interesting actually. It's a really good tool. But BC would have to adopt the entire like education apps thing, which would mean changing the entire VLE, which is not going to happen. So.
Ooh.
Unless obviously colleges are in a position where they're like, oh,
Well, it's probably easier to do.
we need a
primary
new
schools, though.
VLE system and stuff, so they're like, oh, okay, well, we might as well just switch to Google.
Google, but then
Because our school switched from Frog to Firefly.
we use Moodle.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying, like, if obviously the school knew about the Google education system stuff, then
Moodle could still be used though. It would just be the Google Drive stuff will be just like a separate area to it.
sharing and stuff. But
Like I use Google Drive for all my lecture notes. So when I'm in lectures, I use Google Drive for like taking notes and lectures, and I check it at home. So I don't need to worry about transferring files. It's all there on the cloud, you know. So.
No, that makes sense. That way everything's all looked after, so it puts us IT people out of a job.
Yeah. Plus, the administration powers you have is like mental. You can literally restrict and de-restrict apps and Google. You can stop people from doing anything. You can even control the computers without having to display the Google account. As long as all the computers in the organization are connected to the same Google account, like an administrator account, then they can pretty much control every computer in the campus. So.
Huh. What did you do?
I just lifted my knee and it just made a massive click over.
Donut. That's interesting because coming back to the topic of my topic on the board, which would be storage and security and whether you use a NAS or cloud. Okay, so I'm assuming we're using the cloud. You'd rather be
Cloud.
Amazon and Microsoft. So how would you compete with those guys?
Amazon and Microsoft. Well, I wouldn't look at Microsoft full stop. I don't like Microsoft. So.
No, but they're the ones providing your email service at the moment. So
in terms of Amazon, I don't know. I used to have Amazon VPS on their Amazon Cloud Services area, and it was really good actually. But the problem is they're really pricey. They have good uptime, but they're really expensive. And for that amount of money, you're probably better off just getting like a 1 terabyte space on Google Drive, you know. So because
Okay.
with another thing with education people now is with the education app, they recently released that you get 1 terabyte of free space for every single user.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because we've got that at the moment with Microsoft, though, as in every student is entitled to a terabyte plus the whole Office suite as well at the
Yeah,
end
yeah.
of the month. So,
That's
and
one
for,
of the things Microsoft does have over Google right now is that Google Drive is limited in terms of what the applications, like the documents and the Excel spreadsheets and all that. It's not as advanced as, let's say, Microsoft Office would be or Excel, you know. So
exactly, and what we teach would probably need Office, and that would probably suit us better. If we could run Microsoft Office in a virtual machine on a Google Cloud, that might be ideal, maybe.
yeah.
Or Amazon Web Service, because I can't remember if we're trying to do something with Amazon, but that'd be interesting.
What?
So you have like an Amazon Web Server with a virtual machine on it, or a Google one, and that runs a Microsoft VM, which has all of the whole Office suite, but Visual Studio and everything.
Everything you obviously want.
And then you can just stream it off to all the individual computers when they want to use it.
Bingo, and then you turn them off when you're finished, and you just click buttons, and you can set timers, and it'll load up like 15 minutes before the lesson.
Yeah. So obviously.
Wouldn't that mean you'd have to have like a host box in every single, or some sort of like main client in every single room?
You'd have thin clients in every room, so where all the machines are now, every room would have a thin client.
Yeah.
And all that would be doing is just running whatever VMs you tell it to run.
Yeah.
Is that really the most effective way, though?
Yeah.
You can VM programs, basically.
You can VM a whole computer.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So it just pulls it off, and then you're just running it all in a virtual environment. Turn it off, and it's gone.
That's one of the things that our college, because the college I used to be with had like 6 sites, and one of the sites, actually where I live in Rugby, and they actually have they've recently changed all their computers from basically full-blown desktops to little cloud client things, and they've got about 5 servers running Windows Server VM or something like that, and they're pretty much people when they log in, it just connects to like a virtual machine. So.
Well, that makes sense. That's pretty good. But this has suddenly gone completely off the topic of storage and it's gone virtualization. I'll probably change the title when it goes on YouTube.
You know what? You should just put it as just tech talk.
Tech talk every
to be
week.
honest,
you're
probably never going to stick to it. So.
Well, we kind of did stick to the structure a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But to be honest,
you should do one of these like every week, like a tech talk, and just have it every week.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start doing that. We'll try
or maybe every few days, because I don't know. I hate when things are like every week, because you end up like the week goes a whole lot slower because you're waiting for this.
But then
yeah, I guess so. But there's also a lot that happens in terms of technology in just a day. So
true, but then
there's loads of people that think of like obviously journalists and stuff. They have tech stories every day, so there's probably stuff happening. But then obviously if you do it in a week, you're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about, and you have to narrow it down to what you want to talk about.
Well, we're narrowing it to VMs and Dropbox and storage.
I used to use Dropbox for storage before I went to Google Drive.
Okay.
It was a really good. I like Dropbox, but then the problem with Dropbox is by itself. It's just a storage solution. It doesn't have anything that links to it. So that's why I meant to move to Google. It has the full package. If Dropbox had the same sort of thing, then I would stay with Dropbox. So.
I mean, when I'd done my photography GCSE, I'd done a bit at home, and so I used Dropbox because that was probably the most effective one that I used.
I got some more work on Dropbox.
I do have
some on Google Drive.
I do have Google Drive, but I mean, to be honest, I don't even really use cloud storage. I don't have any use for it right now.
You will do soon.
Maybe that's the thing. There may actually be a time where I actually just don't have a use for cloud storage at all.
No, for me,
I don't think there'll ever be a point that someone can say that really, especially with hard drive space these days. So.
What?
I think what Matt's trying to get at is to say like hard drive storage is going to be limited soon.
Mm.
You know, you got 4 terabytes, 8 terabytes, or whatever. But soon there won't be a need for all of that. We can just store it
You
all.
got like 5 servers with virtual machines, all with like 4 terabytes. So you got like what, quite a bit of hard drive space than you would have a normal computer. So
Yeah. So your whole computer would then just be running on the cloud, and you just need internet connectivity.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't like that whole fact of like having stuff on the cloud. And I'd rather prefer, you know, to have my data stored on a hard drive and like, you know,
it would probably be a problem for people that,
something that I can use myself.
yeah.
Like I can go to this computer that's here and, you know, take out the hard drive and be like, oh, here's my data. Whereas when it's on the cloud, chances are you're not going to go to the place where your data is stored.
Well, that's what I said.
I think that's just my mentality of it, as in just.
That's all right.
Just
The question: who owns your data? Is a big question.
Exactly. Chances are, when it comes to cloud storage, technically it's theirs because they're the one that are hosting it.
But it's your stuff though that you're choosing to put under their agreement. So yeah, it's theirs.
It's under their agreements, exactly. So it's technically theirs because you're agreeing to, you know, share your data with them. Well, not even share it, actually, to store it there, and then obviously at the place where all these servers are, you know, they've actually got the tangible hard drives right there. So technically, they're probably in the ownership of it. You're just using it.
Yeah. Without like having all the cloud stuff, like I've got like multiple. As I said, I've got Dropbox, Google Drive, and like a lot. But I also use I've got like about 5 dedicated servers that are based in this data center in France, and they're and they have like in the terms and conditions they say that as long as you keep paying the monthly fee for the dedicated server. In this case, there's something like 8 cores and 32 gigs of RAM and something like that, with like 2 gigabit internet connection or something ridiculous. And basically all the data on there is basically yours, and as long as you're paying for that, you sort of own the machine for the period that you lease it for, let's say. So technically, if I had, according to the terms and conditions, I have the right to go to this data center. Like when you order from, they give you like a rack number and which data center it's in. So technically, I could go to this data center. I could give them my invoice or tell them I'm a customer of this company and just tell them, you know, I want to see my server, and I can physically go there and take out my hard drive and take it home and then put it in my computer if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I'll still have to keep paying that monthly fee though, even though the hardware's on my computer.
Yeah, but obviously not all companies, you know, offer that sort of service.
Yeah, it's like
most probably do, obviously, because of, you know, just for the whole security reasons and people having this sort of paranoia about their data. So, yeah, most companies probably do that, but there are probably some that don't.
Yeah, but I was speaking to someone and they said, like, if you go to Amazon's warehouse, we're talking about Amazon's sort of virtual machine sort of racks. Like, they won't let anyone into their servers, so like no engineer can go in there. Just as in no software engineers, they can't go into where the racks are. Only a hardware engineer, someone who knows how to fix it, can go in there. Well, and customers can't go in there either.
It kind of makes sense why software engineers won't go there. I mean, what are they going to do?
So no customers can go in there. So what you do on your servers is up to you. That's where Amazon is better. If you understand where I'm coming from.
If you take a look at that link, it's basically a virtual rack. This is the company that I use for my hosting from, and they do a virtual rack configuration.
Okay.
It's pretty cool how it works, actually. Depending on how many servers you have, it can be quite expensive, but it actually runs out pretty well. It's got load balancing and it's got anti-DOS protection and all that. So
40 gigs a second, Cisco APIs.
40,000 VLANs. No, not
low latency. So. Do they have a student pack by any chance, or
a student pack?
Yeah, something
I wish
like
they did. I tell you, I wish they did. But they do like a. If you go to if I grab this link here, they do like 2 versions. The cheapest version you can get is this one here. It's basically a subsidiary company of theirs called Kim Suffy. And it's basically you get exactly the same server, apart from you get like a real cheap price.
Oh, okay.
Like here you can get an i7 4-core 8 threads, 16 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive, 100 meg connection for £16 a month.
Not bad actually, but the second link doesn't seem to work.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
No, it doesn't seem to work. I don't get it. The first link worked. The internet's fine. It's just
Let me see if I can. I'll drop you on Facebook. You're on Facebook still, yeah?
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Bloody hell, that's not.
yeah, I
Then
know.
again, it is notification, so.
So
I mean, technically, if you send, yeah, of course.
no,
it's
it
not
doesn't
gonna-
like it. To be fair,
Of course, it's
I
not
like
going to work.
it. Uh-oh.
says DNS probe finished underscore NX domain.
Oh, okay, that's strange. Oh well, you can have a look at it later on. It's pretty much the same. It's just like cheaper prices, that's all.
Oh, okay. Ah.
And the funny thing is talking about cloud again. They actually do, the company that does the hosting actually do their own version as well. Actually, they do like their own version of online storage.
Okay.
I think hopefully this link works. If we grab you that link, there you go. That's what it's called. It's called Hubic.
Oh.
It's exactly the same thing as Dropbox, pretty much, apart from it's done by the same company as the servers. So.
Hubic. Ah, this link works. Ah, okay. My data, my life, my Hubic. Create an account, 25 gig for free. That's pretty good actually. That's about the same amount I have on Dropbox at the minute.
You can get 10 terabyte here for €10.
That's not bad, considering I got 10 terabytes for free with
A
Microsoft.
terabyte for €1. That's not that bad.
But as soon as I fill up the 10 terabytes, I get another 10 terabytes, and it keeps going on and on and on and on.
Yeah, so it's just unlimited.
Unlimited, that's what I said. They gave me unlimited, just 10 terabytes at a time.
Yeah,
without
because
terms.
well, to be honest, I mean, I don't think that many people have 10 terabytes of data unless like you're.
I've got 3 terabytes in this machine, and then there's 3 terabytes in yours. So that's 6 terabytes if I wanted to back them all up. My Mac has a terabyte.
Mhm.
Then I got these 2 hard drives each, which are 2 terabytes each, and that terabyte.
Mhm. That's 10.
Yeah, so exactly. So I'll easily fill up 10.
Yeah, but that's considering that they're all full of stuff.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah,
Mine
okay,
aren't.
fine.
Yeah, mine aren't.
Okay, and then I find all my other CDs and things that I need to put up on the ISOs and
Yeah, a
images.
couple of meg.
What do you mean, couple of meg for ISO computer
Well, a
images
few
on Windows
hundred
7?
meg. Few hundred meg.
Those are gigs, they're DVDs, they're not CDs.
It's only like 7 gig for Windows 7, aren't you? Something like that.
Exactly.
What?
An ISO image of like Windows 7 is like 4 to 5 gig.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are.
Now each. Now how many have I got?
You
in
were there saying CDs, so I was like, oh, yeah, those are like.
CDs have 700 meg.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not the ones that are empty, the ones that are full.
Yeah, I know. But even then, like, actually, that's another point, like how storage has like grown exponentially.
Yeah, because you've had Blu-ray.
Considering like 2004, like a few hundred meg, like 128 meg, like memory stick was like a big thing. Like
Oh, that was at school, you know. It's
Yeah.
128 megs on a memory stick.
people are like, holy crap, man, you can get so much stuff on this. And now you see 128 meg, you'd be like I can't even get like a decent game on like my Android phone with 128 meg.
Meg.
Yeah.
That's how much like storage has sort of grown, and it almost seems like imaginary, considering you can't really see data like itself. Obviously, you can see the files and stuff coming up on the screen, but you
Yeah.
can't open up the hard drive and see, oh look, there's all the data.
Ah,
I
yeah.
mean, technically you can because like microscopic bumps and stuff, but even then,
let's not go into forensics.
it's not forensics, it's science.
Yeah, no, but if you
Yeah,
do,
it's science of the subject that you do.
yeah, no, but if you
Should
do our forensics course, you get to see everything inside a hard drive.
Yeah.
Well, if
You might be able to look at
if
that
you do IT, I'm pretty sure you should open up a hard drive as well.
piece of software called Encase, and there's a couple of others as well. And if you pop a hard drive into a reader,
Mm.
you can read everything that's on the hard drive. Like everything down to the sectors and the bytes and the bits.
Oh, okay. I was about to say something like, well, you just plug it in, like using just like a
Yeah, I've
computer,
got,
just plug it into USB and look
normal-
at everything on the
A normal caddy thingamajig.
Mhm.
it ain't work because
You can stick it in there, but that's enough to get so far. But to really dig deep, you need software like Encase.
yeah, just
Nice little product demonstration.
Really product demonstration. Oh, look at this box I have.
Yeah, no, it's the stuff inside of that matters. I mean, this is what I bought. I don't know if you can see that, it's backwards.
Yeah. 840, no, the Kingston 240 gig, yeah.
Yeah, that's the first one that I got, and then I bought the
Oh, for goodness sake, man, not this, man. It's causing me so many problems. It's annoying.
one
I,
terabyte.
I've got the 840 Evo.
What do you think of it?
That's PCIe, that is, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
MSATA.
MSATA.
Actually, we could have got a
I've just got the normal, SATA one. My desktop, so.
I wanted to get that, but that cost me an extra £100, so I thought, forget it, I'll just go for the MSATA and buy
Yeah.
a
Caddy, man, because it didn't work in my computer. It hasn't worked in yours.
It does. My system's using it.
Oh, is he using it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it to work. You didn't tell me this.
Yeah, the 240 thing in this caddy. I bought a caddy for the starter drive, so I
I
popped
could
it in
have
here.
had 240 then.
Nice.
Boot drives.
So now you can have it as a boot drive.
Oh, you didn't tell me this.
That's 1 terabyte, yeah?
Yeah, the Evo is a terabyte, and then I've got the 240 gig sitting as a sort of portable 240 gig super speed drive. So I could use it as virtual machines on that. There you go, back to storage again. Fast local storage.
Yeah, SSDs.
So SSDs are our solution.
And that's what people said a few years ago, and then they're like, yeah, it is. And that's why SSDs are.
We'll go back to SSDs. Wait till
Oh, it's quite expensive, though.
they'll come down in price, or once they start popping in a couple of terabytes in.
Yeah.
If you've got 1 terabyte for £300,
They have come down quite a lot.
that would normally cost like 600,
Even
700.
even the PCIe ones, they used to be like
a grand.
£1.5 grand. Now they're like 400 quid or so. So they definitely have been.
So that's more, almost a grand off, almost.
So they are definitely dropping in price. I'm just thinking, what's going to be next? Is it actually just going to be cloud storage next, or what? Even if it was cloud storage, what are they going to use? SSDs, and I mean,
You'll have
Can we get faster
super
than that?
high-speed local storage that will connect to your cloud, which is also just as fast.
Hmm.
So you'll never notice the difference when.
no, but
things run
I'm saying, what will be the next step?
I don't know.
Like exactly that. That's what I'm saying. Like, where can we go from SSDs now?
Where
Like,
can we go?
what will be the next?
Like, cloud virtual computing? That could be the next thing.
Yeah,
With SSDs in.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But what if obviously SSDs are only going to have a certain capacity of speed?
No, the speed, they'll keep going up and up and up.
Really?
Yeah, you can go up to like gigs and, just like RAM does. The quicker RAM gets, the quicker SSDs will get, because it's
No,
practically the same thing.
Yeah, because Kingston brought out like that 3600 megahertz RAM.
Exactly.
I saw that. I was like, damn. I'm like, who the hell needs 3600 megahertz RAM? Like,
I'm not sure if you guys know this company called OnLive. They basically do at the moment. They're one of the biggest gaming streaming companies. So you can basically sign in. You pay like something like £5 a month, and you basically download this application on your Mac, let's say, and you can play like 4Res games, 1080p, ultra frames, and a million frames per second on their servers, but it's streamed to your computer. So your computer basically takes no power at all.
Wait, what's this again?
It's called OnLive. I'll grab you guys a link actually.
I've heard of this.
You've heard of OnLive?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. I haven't.
I have. This is like adverts all over the internet.
Hmm.
It gets kind of annoying.
Oh.
Here you go. That's the link for it.
Okay, right, got it.
Oh, talking of games.
Let's go play some games.
Oh, I know. I am playing CS:GO now. I'm playing that right now.
Not yet. Well, give it about 5 minutes.
I don't want to go play. I don't want to go play any games right now.
Yeah, you can go to bed. Yeah, you have exams and things to deal with. Go to bed.
I don't have exams yet.
Yeah. But I think we better call it a day and let everyone go to sleep.
You say let everyone. Only one person has suddenly just joined.
Oh, someone's actually joined.
Yes, I don't know who.
Yeah.
the hell- Oh, they're gone.
Oh, someone came on and then they went.
Oh.
So who came online and then left?
I don't even see it.
You've got like some better advertising for this. Oh, there they are. They're back.
The backs, whoever it is, tell them to come online and join. They should be able to chat in the group chat.
No, not.
So sort of say hello.
They're on YouTube, yeah?
Ah, that could be it then.
You have to go to
I have to go onto YouTube then and catch up with them then, wherever they are.
I have now just gone to it.
So if I go on to that,
Yeah,
I don't even see it.
Even got like some better advertising for this. Oh, there they are, the back.
The backs, whoever it is, tell them to come online and join. They'll be able to chat in the group chat.
Oh, so this is weird because now.
So sort of. So,
They're on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, because of the major delay. So
What's that, dude? I just
Oh.
joined the fucking Google Hangout.
Sniper.
Sniper.
who's Sniper?
Hello, Sniper.
I don't even know how to talk in this.
Ah,
One
okay.
second, I dropped the call. 1 second.
Right now, so you're pretty damn successful.
Sniper sounds nice. I don't know who that person is, but I like it.
Oh, the face.
Who is this?
How do you even talk? I've never used Google Hangouts.
I like his headphones as well. He's got the same headphones as me.
I don't know who Sniper is unless I've seen him before. Huh? Is he in our clan?
Why are you asking me? I'm not even hearing you.
How do I type?
You should be able to type on the right-hand side somewhere.
Or speak for that matter.
There we go. Yeah, you're in the group chat, so you just have to open. Oh, we can't really screen share this, can we?
Screen share what?
You found it?
Yeah, I figured out how to speak at least, not type. How do you type?
Oh, wow. Oh, for goodness sake.
I've never you had to install the Google plugin, Hangout plugin.
Hmm. Oh, it's Daniel. Ah, right, okay.
Hello. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, well, it may have helped if you just stated your name before.
I think Sniper and Daniel are not the same name.
Well, obviously, I'm guessing that's his internet name, like everyone has their internet name.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, no. I stream, you see, and I had to set up for Twitch. I had to set up a Gmail, and I thought I'll use this. Right, my original email is DanielL1994 Hotmail. I use Hotmail as my daily driver. Just this is just for everything else.
Wait, what do you stream, by the way?
I stream CS:GO. I don't really stream League of Legends or Dota. I don't like Dota or League.
Oh,
I don't like Dota or League. I'm sorry.
I mean, Dota's the better one out of the league, at least.
No.
No, League is better.
Just go myself.
I mean, okay, what would be the point of having this type of system and
Yeah.
run?
Well, you're playing CS:GO. I mean, that's like.
No. I'm also running Crisis and WoW.
Oh, I was about to say, like, if it's just CS:GO, like, that doesn't
Not
mean-
just CS:GO. Come on.
What rank are you, by the way, if you do play competitive? which I'm guessing-
Silver first. Not that good.
Oh, silver too.
I only really started playing competitively like end of last year. I'd say November time.
Yeah, I only started like what?
Well, I mean, now we're in February, so.
December. Start of December.
That's alright.
Number two.
So yeah, what is this debate then for? What are we doing? What's going on? I got in the middle of my networking lesson. I got dragged in. I was like,
Oh, okay. Well, we kind of were on about the sort of stuff that I was writing about on the board.
actually, hold on. Just to prove it, there's my NAS. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Where's ours gone?
I've got like two networking routers and switches.
I did take a picture of it, and that's my NAS. It's not so amazing.
It's just sort of the same as mine. I don't think there's any generic type.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if
It is just a box with some hard
There's a teacher, actually no, there's a lecturer at uni. He does 3D printing and everything like that. He apparently has a 24 bay NAS in his attic. He's a skinny white guy. Sorry to say, but yeah, that's how I describe him.
Chris
Is that his name?
Chris Evans. Yeah, he sort of has like his hair sort of combed over.
Yeah, and he
Is he the guy
walks
that flies on
skinny
quadcopters?
jeans.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Chris Evans. He has
Yeah,
a
he
Facebook
wears-
account.
He really impressed me actually. I was yet to be impressed by a lecturer.
Yeah, he has to be on the little camp, a little bit of a campside to him, so you know, just be very careful about that.
It's not being very careful. It's brilliant.
Yeah, we're good lecturers.
It's not really something to laugh about. I mean, it shows to me that. So.
Yeah, there's not really much inside my NAS. All you can see is like the
Nothing.
back and the
You should
USB.
at least run it for a media center. I mean, like over there, I got my media stuff, so 2 TVs, like split screen.
Ah, interesting.
Set up as well.
I probably could do, but the only thing is I haven't got any hard drives to put in it.
Yeah, I was on my computer, so.
That's the least.
The discussion of cloud storage and Dropbox and things like that. You know,
I could give you some of mine if you want some hard drives.
He's got a whole stack.
Whole stack of versus. Are those just two?
No, they're not SSDs. All my SSDs are being utilised.
Yeah, in a sick rig.
Been live for about half an hour ish.
Oh wait, we're debating now.
Well, we kind of were before, so.
Well, we're just waiting for people to come on, but I'm guessing you didn't really advertise it as.
Well, advertise.
Oh,
it.
there's a second person behind. Who's the second person? Hang on a sec. Go
Actually, can I invite anyone into this?
Yeah, invite anyone.
Alright, yeah, sure.
The more the merrier.
Hang on a sec. Go on to YouTube.
Is someone on YouTube?
Yeah, it says it's 2 views now. Unless one of you guys has left it open and is watching it on YouTube as well.
I love it how oh my god, he's got a GT Omega F1 racing seat as well.
Oh yeah.
I've got a GT Omega rig like right there, so
Oh.
so yeah, I'm in the same sort of area.
I've got this is my pride and joy right here, man. My MSI gaming laptop. I use it to gaming
Oh, nice.
But I've got two Ducky keyboards. I love mechanical switches. I absolutely adore mechanical switches.
What switch do you use?
I use black MX Cherry. I also have red MX Cherry at work for on my Ducky Mini.
Ah, fair enough.
Ah.
Yeah, because I've been looking for a mechanical keyboard. I think
Ducky are the best.
Yeah,
No doubt about it.
I'll probably have to go with blue switch just because I like the clickiness of it.
If you type a lot, blue switcher.
Obviously, probably blue for like typing and stuff. But if I'm going like straight gaming, then I'll probably go red.
Red's for gaming, blue's for typing, black's for. I'm quite heavy-handed, quite a big hand.
Okay.
I'm like massive hands, so black switches are more for me. So
Yeah.
blacks for me are like reds, in a way.
Yeah, but chances are I'm probably not going to do that much.
That's got this beauty today, though.
Work.
Yeah, I'll probably end up getting them blue if I do.
One second, let me get a tissue. I'll be back in a moment. Oh.
Fair enough.
You
I'll
can
get
carry on.
Is that a...
conversation going and I'll sit in a comfortable chair.
1+1.
I was going to say that's a 1+1, isn't it? Yeah.
It's so nice.
What's it like? Is it good?
Beats a Sony Z3, hands down. I'm going to benchmark it later.
Oh, sweet.
No, because this happens.
I've got a Note 3 right now, so.
How is it? I was going to get that last year. What was it? Is it any good?
Well, it's held up against the iPhone, so.
I mean, I had an LG G2 until this happened to it.
Ouch.
Who's the other fellow that is in a...
Oh, this is my friend Crimson. Well, Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Chris.
Big IT guy too. He doesn't go to our uni. He just.
Oh, doesn't he? Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
all of us go to the same uni, apart from him. He's too
Yeah, I
young.
don't even go to uni. So.
You're too young for uni.
Right then, so why have I been dragged into here?
Well,
Then,
I thought we just talk about technology. He just told me to get more people. I knew you'd join, so. I knew you'd join, so I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'll do it.
You did. You tell me absolutely nothing whatsoever.
I just said join this chat now.
Well,
I really should have asked, shouldn't I?
yeah.
Are we recording this or?
Yeah, we're on live on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. If
awesome.
you look onto YouTube, there's a link that I've posted around. You should be able to see yourselves live. It's a bit delayed, but
Yeah.
We're looking at it.
Wait, what's your upload?
my upload is just under a meg, so about 900 kilobytes per second. Ish.
Look at his face.
Everyone's on Virgin Media, I guess.
I'm on Virgin Media, yeah.
Virgin Media too. One second, let me do a speed test.
Just to rub it in, you know.
I'll admit, I really do not like TalkTalk Internet.
What, you
Just
guys on
fine.
100 meg?
Just because I was playing PlanetSide 2 once and I got about 60,000 ping. And I was like, really? I really do not want a minute delay. 'Cause I was just running around the map just like, oh, I'm here shooting everyone.
The thing
Nothing's
is, my Netgear router, because it's so old, I'm getting it upgraded next week.
happening.
Only limits to me 100 meg, but I'm actually paying for 152.
Hold on a second, let me see this.
So wait, is any one of these people teachers?
I
He
kind
is.
of am, yeah.
Oh, okay. You're the one that I was referring to as Sir. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I thought you were the teacher, like a proper full-fledged teacher, and I was a bit like,
No, well, this is out of hours, so it's nothing. I'm in studio mode at the minute,
if I'm honest.
or being at home and being normal.
Being normal.
I don't know if there's such thing as being normal for a lecturer.
Of course not.
What sort of stuff do you teach?
I do first year web tech, second year infrastructure services, third year infrastructure management, second year databases, or EDI for short. I haven't done much Cisco yet, but I may do some more of that next year.
Cool.
Trying to think what else there is. There's a couple of other bits and pieces as well.
So hold on. What you do networking or computer science or
I did ICT.
which involved what? Sorry.
So sort of Windows servers, programming,
Interesting. What programming languages?
VB and C#.
You see, VB really like. I'm trying to get. I did some in college, and I'm doing some now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really like. I understand. I'm a massive hardware guy, but software programming isn't my forte.
Yeah,
I'm trying to grasp it, so
Me as well.
I don't think I've invested the time really that well. I need to invest more time.
Yeah, I'm more of a hardware ops or network administrator. That would be more my sort of thing. But then I moved
Yeah.
on to business intelligence.
Every time I walk past the network engineers at uni, I'm just like, I could do it so much better. Like they're way for. I saw like a whole stack of drives that looked like they were they were ununiformed, and I was like, like correct pile, and I was there like,
Oh no, OCD.
Yeah, the OCD.
oh shit, and their wires, oh my god, the cabling was so bad.
Management is like terrible. Yeah, I've seen it at school and stuff. Like you go into like the sort of IT support place, and it's terrible. It's an absolute.
I have OCD for cable ties and stuff like that.
Okay, well that is yes.
Yeah, so I'd like to keep my stuff like. What's this?
Oh, okay. People are trying to call us, but
Invite them into the chat, get more people in.
we can try to.
Oh God,
Mm.
who is that?
We'll subscribe.
Oh.
Wait, were you guys on desktops or laptops?
I'm on a laptop right now. But I'm sitting right next to my desktop, so
What? Okay, what's that? Oh, dual screen.
yeah.
Hold on. Yeah.
Nice triple, nice one.
I'm getting quad
What's
next
the
month.
that?
I got 3-4 inches.
Nice. I got 224-inch right now.
You'll jump to 3 and then you'll be like, 3's not enough.
I'm gonna build up. I'm gonna do like a 4. So
I want to do
so-
6. I have the capability when I get my second 980 to do 6, and it's just going to be overly tempting. Ask Chris. Chris will vouch for me. I will say I'll go to 6 for like 2 months, and I'll go buy it.
It will. Well, the thing is, though, with Dan, though, he changes his mind every 5 minutes.
I end up doing everything in a joint selection.
At the moment, it might be 6 screens. Sorry. Next, we'll be going on about 4K.
I'm at 144 Hz 1080p at the moment, so.
That's not bad. I won't go for a 4K display yet. There's another point.
Until 4K 140 Hz come out, I'm not bothering.
Yeah, exactly. And until you actually get decent like refresh rates, because I remember one of my friends was saying that he saw a 4K monitor for like 800 quid or something. He was like, "Oh, this looks interesting." And he obviously goes looks into the description, 30 hertz.
Oh, that's crap. You need
Like,
60.
it's like I don't need a slideshow. I need a good refresh rate. Yeah.
Need 144 Hz 4K would be great. But then again, you got the 5K iMac.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's just amazing anyway.
Have you actually got any 5K displays or 4K displays at uni?
I'm gonna say that you probably don't.
We do, but it's not in Millennium Point. It's in Parkside in the building next door.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah.
5K on.
Isn't Parkside and Millennium Point technically the same building because they're conjoined anyway?
Yeah, but in the sense of physically in the building, they're in the building next door, so it's not us, it's them.
I love how you say them when you're all part of the same unit. So it's,
Yeah, there's a divide between the buildings.
There's a divide between media students and then the divide between IT students. The difference being they won't get jobs, we do.
Oh.
Oh no, I actually hope no one from the video group watches this video.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's fine. You want to actually get back on topic?
We kind of really went off.
Yeah, what was topic before I joined?
Dropbox, cloud storage solutions, and what we're discussing on
Well,
Facebook.
I asked Wayne Collymore. You all know Wayne Collymore, right?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Oh, for Chris' sake, Wayne Collymore was my network lecturer and teacher. Anyway, I asked him about why Dropbox is being discussed on the page, and he said that uni doesn't want Dropbox because of the security issues, and there is a lot of security issues surrounding Dropbox. I don't know if you know, you guys, that Dropbox can be hacked with password hasher and with brute force attacks. You can basically run a program with an algorithm guessing passwords for about an hour and guarantee you'll gain access to someone's basically their Dropbox account. All you need is their email. There's no step password attempt.
Oh, well.
So Google Drive also has that apparent problem, as they say. But you can double up on security, such as setting it to your phone. But for someone such as uni, that's a big thing.
Okay.
Oh, and here's Abdul from my friend's group. Abdul does the same course as me.
Somebody else.
Yeah.
Abdul, he does my course with me.
All right. Okay. Nice one. Trying to carry on anyway. We're just sorting out some more links. There's somebody else who wishes to join.
I don't know if Chris
More
is
than
still
me, I'd say. I'm still here, don't worry. I'm listening.
You're just on your phone.
We'll have to watch out we don't fill up.
Yeah, I
because
can
hang
multitask,
on
believe
for
it or
a
not.
minute, so. I just love the fact that Chris and Dan have both got like the best headsets ever. They've got Logitech, same Logitech as me, which I got right here. And then you got the PC. The
Hold on to that. Hold on to that.
Dan's got a bit of a collection, honestly.
No. Just so you don't think I have like £60 headphones for everything, I actually do have a pair of Astros. Hey, boys.
Oh.
Just really going out with those headsets.
I got Razer Krakens, which you'll see me around your uni all the time. You just see me as a guy with green headphones.
Krakens. Oh. I don't know, I was thinking about getting Krakens, but then thought, nah.
Not Krakens, sorry. Razer Hammerheads, not Krakens. Sorry, Kraken. Razer Hammerheads are the in-ears.
Yeah. I was about to say, I mean, even that's viable, because you can use Krakens as serial mobile usage.
But no, the A40s with the mix amp, they sound so beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that there's actually like quite a lot of hype about it. It's not actually all that.
No, I mean, like, I thought they were all that. I thought I have X41 Turtle Beach, just wireless headphones, and then I tried A40s at some gaming event called Insomnia, and they blew my mind. I mean, they're not as good as I would say the ones that Christopher's wearing, which are the Sennheiser. I can't remember the name of the one.
Sennheiser.
Which ones though?
PC 320, aren't they?
They are called the Game Zero or something like that.
Yeah, the one I want. I want them for my main desktop system, so I can use these.
They are bloody expensive as well.
About 200 quid, aren't they?
Yeah, 200
You,
quid.
you guys go to Insomnia?
Yeah, we're going I-44 next April.
I-44, oh, nice.
I got a LAN system down here just for I-44.
Oh, cool. I go to
I-54. Yeah, I got a mini
I've been to
ITX.
Insomnia since 47? 45? 45.
Say again, sorry.
I've been to every single Insomnia up to since what are they on now? They're on 54 now. Right?
I-54 now. It's April time.
54. So I've been on since 47, I think.
Fucking hell. I got kicked out of I-50. What was it? Which one did I get kicked out
I think
of?
it was. I think it was.
I-52.
51, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah,
52.
52.
I-52, yeah, I got kicked out.
what did you get kicked out for?
No. Alright, if you want story time, here's story time. Alright, basically, effectively, this is hilarious. Basically, I was volunteering, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, and I'm helping out and everything. And bearing in mind, I was working my ass off. I was the last one, I was the first one in, the last one out of the expedition hall, and I finished that shit completely. And I hope they're watching this. Right. Finished it completely, right. Even the guy was like, well done, thanks for doing that, go have a sleep. So I went to get some food, went to sleep, right. I had a drink, I think. Yeah, I had a drink. Came back. I was staying in a hotel with a friend. Went back to bed. Woke up the next morning. Right, it wasn't my shift. It wasn't my shift till like 6 a.m. So I thought, you know what, I'll just go around the exhibition hall, just go see some stuff.
Yeah.
And then I got dragged off by security, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And it was like, oh, we had a report about you, and I was like, a report about me? I haven't done fuck all. I've been working all day. So it was like, okay. And then what was it? What happened then? Sorry. Oh yeah, and some woman came out from some stand, and apparently I was helping her build a stand, and I said, "Oh, why are you standing in pajamas for? No one's going to buy pajamas in summer. We all game naked." And apparently she took that really offensively.
Oh,
But she
wow.
smiled and laughed, right? And apparently at the time, and I was like, "What the hell?" All right. Anyway, she was there like really angry at this manager, and I was like. He was like, "Is it your first time round?" I was like, "Yeah, it is." And then and he was like, "Oh, give me a pass. You got to leave, please." Right. And I was like, "Oh, okay. Let me go get my stuff." Two heavy buff security people were carrying me like out of the building, and I was like, "I'm not even gonna do anything. I'm gonna go home and sleep or chill." But yeah, that was the end of it, and I got kicked out.
Alright.
Yes, what I said I will.
That's the first
I
time
haven't
I've
been
ever
there as a gamer.
been kicked out of a gaming festival. Just
That's
for
fucking stupid.
like silly comments. No, not even silly
No, I'm
comments.
gonna go this time, and I'm just gonna crash their fucking network. People like fuck you, and just crash everything, and then watch them try and fix shit. I know their shit networks.
Especially in like the tournaments as well.
They're always rubbish networks. They keep getting bloody taken down every Insomnia.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be fucking easy picking to me.
Yeah.
Multiplayer servers seems to get DDoSed all the bloody time.
You
Last
haven't been
LAN,
fucking-
they had last LAN they had the entire network down for like was it 4 hours because someone was DOSing their network from externally, so it was quite hilarious.
I mean, I've got a TeamSpeak server with multiplayer, and the amount of problems that we have with it is just insane.
Yeah.
It is most likely down to these bloody DDoS attacks.
Probably.
Who's this new person? Wait.
Might be your face. Yo, what's going on?
Oh wait, I think I know him.
You do know me, but
Oh, do we get to
remember
school
me?
together?
Yeah.
I didn't know you was into computers.
Yeah, I know Dunner's in it. And then I looked at it and I was like, yo, shit, that's Dan.
Oh my god, nice long time no speak.
Yeah.
I didn't even see you around uni.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna have to head off like in a couple of minutes because this battery is going from like
Jump on the
10%
computer.
now.
I need to sort out my phone.
They're all sending pictures of me now. So what's the topic?
What the topic? Well, the topic was me getting kicked out of Insomnia for a minute then.
Topic was it cloud storage?
Well, we were there, then we ended up on games, and then we ended up doing something else. No,
Well, but Uni's not gonna do.
Right, Insomnia.
Uni isn't gonna do Dropbox. Come on. I did say to them, Wayne, why don't we just have like a collaboration with Aston, where we have servers over there, where we can store our data, and so they have servers over our uni, so in case of a fire, we have backups, and then just have our online dedicated, allocated storage within the uni for us to access and the teachers, and it's secure. Storage isn't that expensive these
not
days.
because especially in like Birmingham City, obviously to get land and whatnot, it might be kind of.
Let's see.
Oh. Land's an issue because
Obviously, the food is really popular.
So,
There's loads of options within you consider, but you know, money at the end of the day.
what the heck is he doing?
What are you
I
doing?
don't know.
Oh, oh, storage Q&A.
Oh. So, you going first?
Oh,
Yeah, I think this is
What?
right as well.
I just realised, have you managed to sort out your phone yet with your APN?
Oh,
Your APN, have you sorted it
no,
yet?
I have not. It doesn't even want to answer. I'm going to try again. Can't get a signal on a phone I bought, really.
So,
The hell, screencast?
What screencast? You can just basically record what you're doing on your screen.
Pretty cool.
oh, really? Oh, so,
It's outside. Oh.
It could be the fact that my SIM is no longer in my R1+1 and now in my actual iPhone.
What? Say that again.
The SIM is no longer in my
Well, yeah, that
could
might
help.
actually help. You should have said that, you twat.
Kitchen.
Is he in his living room or is he in his?
Look on Kishore channel and there's a live stream on it.
I'm famous, bro.
Yeah, you're famous within the community.
Look at this. Might as well.
I've actually got to head off now, so I
What
can't
about you?
hang around, yeah.
Topic change. Macs versus Windows.
Ah, is that what
No
it
need
is?
dual boot. No need dual
I
boot.
know, Dennis, you're a Mac guy.
Yeah, I've got a Mac.
Yeah,
I've got Paolo, so I just run
From
Windows.
back in the day, I think you're still Windows.
Actually, Drew, wasn't you a Mac guy back in fucking school?
Yeah,
Oh.
You bummed off Macs. I swear to God you did.
mainly because of the iPhone still.
I got your iPhone killer right here.
Have you?
Right here.
The G3.
1+1.
Ha!
Oh. I think.
We both got one.
My friend that's behind me saying it's sick. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, you know, them are out. I thought these are at home. I thought Wolf was at home.
Wait, isn't Drew? Are you at home?
no, so you.
I'm in halls.
As I say, it looks like a hall. It doesn't look like a house.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a very posh house.
Why'd you move out? Why'd you move out for? I would have stayed at home. I stayed at home.
Nah, but you get to miss out on a lot of things, you see.
True, true.
But yeah, it's alright. Did you play RuneScape back a day?
I played RuneScape back in year 9 and 10. Yeah,
Oh god.
it's still going really. It's still going really good.
Oh my god.
It's good, man. The classics.
Man. I can't even remember the last time I touched RuneScape.
Chris, you're a RuneScape whore. I can already tell.
Oh, what? I wasn't.
You
Oh,
played
well,
RuneScape to death. You're like level 99 max woodcutting.
mate, what? How do you know?
Very obvious. Where'd that other guy go? Did he just drop out the call?
No, I've just turned my camera off.
Obvious. You asshole.
I'm still here, it's just not physically.
Oh, that's it.
The amount of crap that is being downloaded on my phone is just unbelievable. Who's talking? Who's talking? Who's talking? Who's talking? Ah. What's with the sound notifications?
Sorry, I'm getting notifications.
Notification
Doing
rate.
something.
You know, I'll share this result. Why not? If anyone's out, how do you even type in this?
You should be able to on Google Hangout on the right hand side somewhere.
Oh yeah, chat.
Live stream. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Can I call you back?
Yeah.
There you go. If anyone's actually interested in my speed.
In your what? Sorry. Oh,
Into my
speed.
I'm actually bottlenecked by my own blocking access point.
There you go. Something that you can invest in.
No, I've already invested. I've already bought a new router. It's waiting to come.
Ah, there you go. Then. Google are dropping speedy support for HTTP 2. Okay. I don't even know what the hell speedy is. Someone fill me in. So they know as
No
well.
idea.
No, I don't think so.
Enjoying it. You should be doing. Yeah.
He doesn't change from like college, uni, and uni. Sorry, school. He used to always be on his phone. HTTP.
Let me try send you the link. You see. It's long and I like. I'm still in it, but I'm just gonna jam now.
We might want to call this a day.
Yeah,
Probably best idea. Probably best idea is to do it in like hello one in advance.
Yeah, we'll try and let everyone know when the next one will be. Maybe next week at some point or some.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. So, yeah.
Night, everyone.